Welcome to Studio Chatter. The party is over. What'd you think?
It's always sad when the party's over because that means it's back to school.
Right.
It does. It's like a hit or miss. Like I almost feel that transition into fall. Like I start to get excited for fall stuff after the 24th.
Yeah, I'm not quite there.
No, okay. We're
So-
still in short sleeved, guys.
right.
We're right there on the cusp.
It was
But
good.
24th was good.
It was
Yeah,
fantastic.
and you made it back for the rodeo.
I did, yeah. So we were gone for 10 days leading up to it. I was getting a little bit of FOMO seeing other stuff being posted on Instagram, but yeah, we made it back late Sunday night, and I was going to come down to the parade. I fell back to sleep, guys, but I watched the whole thing on YouTube, SF17.
Yay.
Way to go,
Good.
Natasha and Pete. They
Yeah,
did a
they did a
fabulous
great
It was
job.
so
job.
fun.
You
it was
really
a long,
did.
hot parade, but it was awesome.
It was. But you guys, then I couldn't help myself. I was all by myself because Rhett had to work and the kids were doing their things. So I went down to the park by myself and got food. And I ran into some
Okay.
people and it was good. I got some corn and a Texas Twister.
Oh, I
and
got corn too. That was delicious.
so good. Yeah. It was really
I had
fun.
a couple Dole Whips one night at the rodeo. I had one of those big pineapples. It was oozing out the sides. I think the pineapple was like 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're just trying to eat it all, and at the end, I'm like, oh, that was a lot of
that looked
ice cream
darling.
and pineapple, but it was.
One of the
It was
vendors
good.
gifted us the watermelon that also had.
I saw that on
Yes.
on
that-
YouTube.
I don't know what it was inside, but it was.
Was it like smash up
Yum.
watermelon, like a smoothie kind
I
of
think
deal?
so, and maybe
Okay.
I mean it looked like vanilla ice cream, but I don't think that it
It
was.
was.
I don't know. It was a tasty concoction.
It looked cute.
nonetheless, so it was fantastic.
And then the rodeo was great, and I ran into Spanish Fork Royalty and took a picture with them, and they
My
were
gosh,
darling.
they were busy. They were everywhere, and they're nailing it on their social media.
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
are.
they're doing
They're doing
good.
a great job.
In fact, I stopped at my sister's closet, as we know, to get our outfits. 'cause
lovely
they're sponsoring
outfits,
us.
right.
And Miss Spanish Fork Grace
She was there?
has a job there.
oh, does she?
Yeah, so the last two times I've been,
awesome.
she's been working.
Oh, I
That's
haven't.
so great. I haven't seen her
yet.
either.
So yeah, I'm like, Grace, are you recovered? And she said, no. She said, I slept all day yesterday.
So
So
she
she's
should.
recovering, but she says, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep.
They were so cute at the rodeo on the very last night. Mm-hmm. Like,
That's when I
they
saw
just
them.
knew it was their last ride through and their last, and they were just, I'm like, I know, it's sad when it
It's
comes to an
sad.
end.
It is. In fact, I was talking to her mom for a quick minute. She took our picture, and she just said these kids have been going strong, like
Nonstop.
almost 2 weeks.
Well, producer Pete had him do a photo shoot every darn day.
every day.
Every day they were out doing something.
But she got tears in her eyes a little bit, and she's like, they have loved like every second of it. Like it's so rewarding and so neat.
Yeah.
So
Well, she even made it through the parade and then back to the announcer stand to join us on TV.
Oh,
so,
I saw that.
Yeah.
And you also had the lieutenant governor sit with you guys
You
for a
did.
minute.
We did.
How was that?
So it was fantastic. So she was just talking about her time in Salt Lake and enjoying the time with her family at the parade and at the
So I
rodeo.
because
wanna
they're from
ask-
here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys pre-line that up, or was she just walking by?
No, I think producer Pete actually had that all scheduled. And, I mean,
Connections.
she had a really great seat there on the sideline and the couch from the city. So they were very comfortable.
I saw that couch
Yeah. Yes.
down there. I'm like, no, that's an
There were
idea.
two actually. So there was a
Oh.
set for her and another set for, I guess, the best seat in the house. They have some type of a contest for
at the rodeo?
Well, I think for city employees maybe, or maybe she just works for the city. I don't know, but
We're
I
gonna
guess-
have to find out about
Right.
that. I
so
want
her
that.
family, she said that they had actually won last year. So yes, they were some really, really great seats.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. It was
That's awesome.
so
And how
awesome.
was your week? And your week before, because you do the Stampede
Right.
before.
Yeah.
So we were back-to-back rodeos, and so yeah, they were very, very long weekends. But we had a great time, and of course, we spent a lot of our time at the park with performances, and then we had to sample everything and buy everything.
What was
and-
your favorite thing you ate?
I don't know. Do you know? I think this year it was the and we've had it before. The what do you call it? The fries, like the
like
stacked.
fritters?
Yes.
I took a picture of it, like
Yes,
they're
the
curled
potato.
stacked potato.
Yes,
Yes.
And they're good?
Really good.
And I had some tri-tip
Interesting.
too. I got a sandwich for Rhett, and then I picked off some of the meat, and it was super
It was
yummy.
good.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
some new food vendors there as well. So
Yes.
it was really awesome.
And you know what? People commented that they liked having everything in the park, so they weren't having to cross the street.
That
I don't know if it made it
was
more
so nice.
squishy, but it was super convenient to have
And
it
they
all
were
there.
really efficient. I feel like the lines moved really quickly.
Yeah,
So that
That's
was,
good.
Yep.
Because there were a couple vendors I wanted to go to, and I walked over and I'm like, oh my gosh, that line is like 20
really
people deep.
Yeah.
I'll skip and go
Well, if
somewhere
you
else.
wanted a twister, they've become very, very efficient too, especially if you're refilling your boot.
I got my boot.
Yeah,
so now I
you
got to
did?
go somewhere else. She said there was another rodeo that they were going to be at, and I could take it there if I wanted to.
Yes,
$6,
yes,
Philip.
the traveling boot.
Yeah.
And I picked up the matching shirt from one of our other boutiques, Big Brat.
Uh-huh.
Did you see the Texas Twister
No.
tee? They had a few designs that were designed just for Fiesta Days. So there was one, I think, with a bucking bull or something, and then there was one with the Texas Twister gal like sipping.
Cute.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
no. Guys, I didn't see
So
that.
check
See,
my social
I
media
feel
for
like
that
I missed
also.
out on some of that stuff being gone. I mean, I love my vacation. We had an amazing time. But
It's
you're
hard when you're like, you're having fun, but you're like,
Right.
it's
Like
the
I
one
want
week.
both.
Oh, it's
And I
totally
can't have
FOMO,
both.
right?
So, yeah.
But I felt like it was
good.
extended too. I think because it went like a little bit, it was a little longer over the weekend, and then even still into this week. So
Yeah.
we're still trying to get tickets to see the Addams Family.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
still
we
trying
need to do that.
We're picking between 2 days.
Oh, good.
So that's on the
Good.
list.
Good.
Yep, for sure.
Well, I'm excited for our show. I'm
Me too.
excited for my sister's closet.
You're so
Come
kind
in.
and generous.
You guys look awesome.
Yeah.
It's fun when we don't go together to come here and see what we each choose.
Oh my word! But we happen to be into each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you guys
I
did.
went down there and I had actually bought myself something, and then I texted you guys, and I didn't realize we needed to go pick out something for the show. So I went back. I said, "So Natasha told me I needed to come shop," and then Natasha was in the dressing room.
Yes.
And she's like, "Hi, yes, I did."
But this outfit that she's wearing, and we'll talk about this later. But oh my word, we were
fun.
like, oh my word, like it's
She's like,
perfect.
"Try it
you
on."
have to have it.
And I
That
loved
is
it.
fun.
Yeah, I wore it to work today and loved.
Did you get lots of compliments?
Yeah, I did. People liked it to pet it. It's
I know. I was
soft.
just gonna. Oh, that's a
Right?
good texture.
Yeah. And I thought it'd feel more bulky, and it just doesn't, and feels light and airy. It's a good choice. It's
Very
like
cute.
loungewear.
No, when they showed me what you guys had chosen, I was like, oh, yep, I would get that. Yep, I'd get that. So I'm like, oh. But I took
This
like
is darling.
I took 10 tops into the dressing room, so
Yeah.
I had
Well,
plenty
there's
of
so many
Super
things
pretty.
to choose from too.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's perfect for back to school.
Totally.
Well, good luck, Natasha, as you are getting ready for back to school. We're going to
Yes.
sit back and keep sipping lemonade through the rest of the month of August.
All I had to make sure is that Bo had registered for his classes and, submit.
Yeah, it's
Easy
actually been a
enough.
lot of fun so
Yep.
far.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be great. Next on Studio Chatter, is your closet saying there's nothing to see in here? Stay with us to solve that problem.